Remember the flip phone? BlackBerry's dominance? Seems ages ago, doesn't it? That's the nature of mobile innovation, relentless, dizzying progress. Each year, new phones boasted faster processors, crisper screens, groundbreaking features. The jump from blurry photos to high-fidelity video calls? Mind-blowing at the time. This was Moore's Law in action, processing power doubling, costs halving, unlocking possibilities previously unimaginable. The smartphone became the fastest adopted technology ever, reshaping how we communicate, consume, navigate the world. Early smartphones were clunky, limited. Then came the iPhone in 2007, a paradigm shift. Touchscreens, intuitive interfaces, the birth of the app ecosystem. Competition exploded. Samsung, LG, HTC all pushed boundaries. Screen sizes ballooned, cameras rivaled DSLRs, battery life improved, though never enough it seemed. Each iteration brought tangible improvements, justifying the upgrade cycle. Consumers were eager participants in this technological revolution, their appetite for the latest and greatest insatiable. One key factor is the sheer capability of current smartphones. They are, by any measure, technological marvels. Processors are incredibly powerful, screens are stunningly sharp, and cameras capture professional quality images and videos. The average smartphone today outperforms the most powerful computers of a decade ago. With such advanced hardware, what's left to improve? Consider screen resolution. Most flagship phones boast pixel densities beyond what the human eye can discern. Sure, we can push for 8K displays, but at what benefit? Similarly, processors have become so powerful that most users struggle to fully utilize their capabilities. The bottleneck is no longer hardware, but software, and the applications we use. Further hardware improvements offer diminishing returns. This isn't to say hardware innovation has ceased. Folding phones, for example, represent a new form factor with genuine potential. However, such innovations are expensive and face technical hurdles. The days of rapid, year-on-year hardware leaps are likely behind us. The focus has shifted elsewhere. With hardware reaching maturity, the battleground has shifted to software and services. AI, machine learning, and cloud computing are the new buzzwords. Smartphone makers are investing heavily in these areas. AI-powered cameras promise better photos. Voice assistants aim to become indispensable companions, and cloud services offer seamless integration across devices. Yet, a sense of déjà vu prevails. Many innovations feel like iterations of existing concepts. Voice assistants, while improving, are still far from seamless. AI features often feel like gimmicks. The software experience hasn't seen revolutionary leaps. This familiarity stems from the maturity of the app ecosystem. Most digital needs are met by existing apps. Social media, messaging, entertainment, there's an app for everything. Developing groundbreaking software is challenging. The low-hanging fruit has been picked. The smartphone market itself has matured. In developed countries, smartphone penetration is close to saturation. Most people who want a smartphone already have one. This saturation means fewer first-time buyers, leading to slower market growth. Manufacturers can no longer rely on a rapidly expanding user base to drive sales. This market maturity brings a shift in consumer behavior. With fewer compelling reasons to upgrade annually, people are holding on to their phones for longer. The 2-year upgrade cycle, once the norm, is stretching to 3 or even 4 years. This longer upgrade cycle further reduces the incentive for manufacturers to introduce radical innovations each year. This slowdown is not necessarily a bad thing. Longer upgrade cycles mean less electronic waste and a more sustainable technology landscape. It also allows manufacturers to focus on durability, software support, and long-term value rather than chasing the next fleeting hardware spec bump. However, it also means the days of breakneck innovation and annual technological leaps are fading. The global economic landscape plays a significant role in the smartphone slowdown. Economic uncertainty, inflation, and geopolitical instability have made consumers more cautious about discretionary spending. Smartphones, despite their ubiquity, remain a significant expense. In uncertain times, people prioritize essential spending, delaying upgrades or opting for more affordable models. This economic reality impacts manufacturers as well. Rising component costs, supply chain disruptions, and increased logistical challenges squeeze profit margins. This pressure makes it harder to invest heavily in risky long-term research and development. The focus shifts towards optimizing existing technologies and maximizing profits from existing product lines. The current economic climate doesn't stifle innovation entirely, but it does create headwinds. companies become more risk-averse, focusing on incremental improvements and cost-cutting measures. Breakthrough technologies often requiring significant upfront investment and uncertain returns take a back seat. The regulatory landscape for technology companies is becoming increasingly complex. Antitrust concerns, data privacy regulations, and geopolitical tensions add layers of complexity and uncertainty to the smartphone industry. These factors can stifle innovation by increasing costs, limiting collaboration, and hindering market access. For instance, data privacy regulations, while crucial for consumer protection, can limit the data available for developing AI and machine learning algorithms, which are essential for many next-generation smartphone features. Similarly, geopolitical tensions can disrupt supply chains, limit access to key components, and create uncertainty in the market, making it harder for companies to plan long-term investments in innovation. These regulatory and geopolitical challenges are not insurmountable, but they do add friction to the innovation engine. Companies now navigate a complex web of regulations, trade agreements, and political considerations, which can slow down product development cycles and make it harder to bring groundbreaking technologies to market quickly. Despite the slowdown, it's premature to declare the end of smartphone innovation. The industry is in flux, awaiting the next big thing. Augmented reality (AR) and virtual reality (VR) offer immersive experiences, blurring digital and physical lines. Foldable devices, though niche, could revolutionize form factors. As costs drop, they might become standard. Other areas like quantum computing, advanced batteries, and 5G/6G connectivity hold immense potential. The industry is gathering momentum for the next leap forward. The smartphone, once a symbol of relentless technological advancement, has entered a period of relative calm. Hardware has plateaued, and software innovations feel incremental. Economic uncertainty and regulatory headwinds complicate the landscape. This slowdown signifies a shift in innovation's nature. The early breakneck speed was unsustainable. We've reached consolidation and exploration of new frontiers. The smartphone, while mature, is not static. It's evolving, adapting to new realities. The future might not be about annual upgrades. It might be about seamless integration with AR, VR, and AI. Innovation has taken a new, sustainable pace. The smartphone's journey is entering a new chapter,